Sometimes kids, bedtime.
Yo. Thank you so much for tuning into Conversations with Glo radio show, where y'all know it's not just questions, it is definitely a conversation. Okay. So be sure to head over to convowithglo.com. So therefore you can sign up for not sign up, but you can sign up and subscribe to my emailing list, so therefore you can be able to get more information about me, your girl Glo, and also the future guests that I will have on each and every Wednesday. Okay, so get in tune with it, get with me, your girl Glo, and let's go with the flow. Okay, y'all like how I put that down? Yeah, I like that too. But anyway, I have someone that I'm going to allow for him to introduce himself. He has been on plenty of my episodes, so make sure that y'all go and check that out. But go ahead and introduce yourself, player.
Hello, my name is John. I'm a Cancer. I like long walks on the beach and candlelit dinners. Good morning kisses. Holla at your boy.
Oh my god. Okay. So that be y'all heard what he liked, and that's what he liked. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's get into this conversation. Let's talk about double standards.
What about them, Glo? Do you love them?
I don't know if I love them. I think I just love the conversation.
Okay.
I love the conversation that actually comes from behind it, because I'm seeing different people's point of view. And sometimes I can't be nothing but a devil's advocate and agree with both sometimes. Like, someone had posted something in the group of Conversations with Glo on Facebook, and with them posting that, he was like, if y'all missed the point, then it went over your head or something. So I'm like, okay, so what is the point? I kind of figured what he was going to say. And then somebody else came in and was like, it ain't no point, Glo. And I was like, and I can agree with that too, because I feel like at the end of the day, people are going to do what they want to do. I just hate the fact that I have to be called a hoe for me to actually like sex, when this men out there, they like sex too, but they don't get called that. They get dapped up and stuff. I don't like the fact
You
of,
can call a man a hoe. Go for it. There's nobody stopping you from calling a man that gets sex with a lot of women a hoe. It just doesn't matter.
but why will
You just hate that it doesn't matter to men, but it matters to women's reputation.
Right. Like,
Yeah.
why?
Yeah.
Why do I depreciate? Like what Kevin Samuel said?
Yeah.
You depreciate. Why do you have to look at me as me depreciating?
Because you were born with value. Men have to earn their value.
And what's the value that what is the value that you feel like that some females are born with? A vagina?
All females are born with value.
Oh, okay. All females.
Yeah. Just think about this. You remember going when first time you got asked out on a date?
Okay.
And they were going to take you on a date. Did you expect to be paying for that date?
No, but I do have money.
Hold on. You didn't expect it. You know why? Because you know you're already worth something. You're worth a free meal, a free evening out, aren't you? What'd you do to earn that value? Fucking nothing. Just exist. Just be alive. That man, at least he had to go and work and fucking, I don't know, throw newspapers, sell pizzas, fucking deliver goddamn groceries, whatever he had to do. He had to go work for that money to take you out. He had to earn that value. You just had to exist. That's just a double standard, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with double standards. They work both ways. We can't only be happy when the double standard is in our favor. That's all I'm saying. If a woman sleeps with a lot of men, she a hoe. Okay, and she should be called a hoe. There's a reason your parents used to, especially the moms, used to tell, don't be out here hoeing around, girl. Because they didn't want you to get a reputation for being a hoe. Now you think, oh, We're in our hoe phase. It's cool. Let's be hoes. Hot girl summer. Pussy little pink. Whatever, you know. I'm just saying we live in a world of hoe culture, and y'all want to be hand clapped and appreciated for being a hoe. Well, congrats. You slept with your 12th guy this month. Congrats to you.
Now that's a little bit too much. You're going to definitely.
Oh, so there is a limit. So what's the limit?
I mean, I don't know the limit, but I'm just.
Well, you said 12 sounds like too much. Is 11 better?
I feel like 12 is too much.
Well, what's not too much for you? One a week? Four a month is good?
That's too much. But hey, you know, look,
it's
see, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I be so double-sided. And like, I'm like, okay, it's okay to be your hoe. But I'm also being like, you know, pipe down on how much.
What Glo is saying, so if y'all fuck more than 4 men in a month, y'all some super hoes. And that's way too much.
I did not say that.
You did. You said it, Glo. You said that's way too much. Ooh, you should have seen her face. She was shocked and awe. She was appalled by you nasty whores.
No.
Like, how dare you?
You better stop because that's not it. But what is, because okay, so we were also speaking about the Jonah. Okay.
Jonah Hill. Okay.
Jonah Hill and his girlfriend, right?
All he did was text her his boundaries, what he was and was not going to put up with. Mm-hmm. He didn't put it on blast on the internet. He didn't want everybody to see. This is just a personal message between him and her. Hey, either you're going to get with my program or we're not going to be together. And he politely bowed out when she wouldn't get on this program. Now, why 3 years later she want to release the messages because she's salty about what he got going on in life? What's that about? What kind of funky hoe is this?
Hold on, wait. You just put me up on something. So they're not together?
No, they haven't been together for years.
Oh my God. Are you serious? Yeah.
You just wanted to be messy like that.
Oh, wow. That was petty. Petty.
Yeah, and it's everybody want to call my man toxic and abusive and
I did
controlling
say that.
And all that other
Yeah.
No, why is it okay for women to have standards but men can't?
Oh my gosh. Somebody just asked me that on Twitter and was just like, why can't why can't women have boundaries but men boundaries don't get respected or they shouldn't have none? I'm not saying that you shouldn't have any boundaries. I'm saying is that the way that you know what I'm saying, the way that you approached her or whatever, I'm pretty much sure it was something that attracted him to her.
Yeah, okay, think about this, bro. I think y'all are trying to blow this way past the simple point. She was posted the little funky bikini pictures online, right?
Okay.
He seen that ass and he got attracted to her. They got in a relationship. Okay, now that you did your little thirst trapping and you got me. Okay, you threw your thirst trap. You don't need a thirst trap no more. You got me. You don't need to go advertising that ass for other men because you already have me. You can't keep doing the things you were doing when you were single when you're in a relationship. All this, you met me this way, that doesn't mean shit. Doesn't matter how I met you. What matters is how you're going to behave now that you're in a relationship.
But why do we feel like that we have to change someone? Why can't we just accept the fact of who they can possibly be as a person and allow for them to change on their own? You get what I'm saying? Allow for them to get into the groove of wanting for them to change on their own.
He said, hey, I'm not cool with this. If you can change it or you cannot change it. It's cool. I'm just letting you know if you don't change your behavior, I can't continue in a romantic relationship with you. Do you think that's appropriate?
Again,
No. Don't
still,
go into this whole long drawn out. Is that appropriate? If somebody's doing something you're uncomfortable with in a relationship, do you think it's okay for you to say, hey, if you continue with this behavior, I'm not going to be with you? Is that okay?
I mean, I think that's okay. That's
Okay.
communication.
That's all he did. That's all he did. So what's the problem?
Yeah. Now that it's been broken down like this, I definitely did call him controlling, but I thought they were possibly still in a relationship.
And let's be honest, all this controlling mess, don't you want some? Who's going to be in control? Somebody needs to be leading this boat. Somebody needs to be the captain of the ship. Ergo, that puts them in control. You're in a leadership position. So with control comes accountability and responsibility. So if I'm in control of this thing, I'm accountable for it and I'm responsible for it. So if something goes wrong, that's on me. Now, if something goes wrong with it and you're not doing as I'm instructing, then that's on you. But if you do what I instruct and it goes wrong, then it's on me. Right?
Right.
Okay, and that's all it is. And the thing is, women all the time say they want a man that makes more money than them, right? You want a man that can teach you something, right? So you basically want them smarter than you and have more money than you. You don't want no short guys, right? No, that's not. So you want
I'm not agreeing. I'm just
okay,
looking.
so you want a man that's smaller than you, makes more money than you, and is smarter than you. Why the hell is he listening to you? He's the better person.
I mean, yeah, but
okay, then, so why don't you just follow and shut the hell up?
But you can't lead in everything, though, John. And you know that for a fact. You're not able to lead in everything. It can be something that you can be slacking.
He's not trying to lead in everything. He's just leading in this relationship.
Okay, and what's leading in a relationship to you? You're trying to lead everything, right? Right.
You don't have to lead everything.
Right?
You set a course and everybody follows. What is the problem with following? That's what I don't understand. Submit.
Okay.
Submit,
so let's talk about this. Okay, so you said what is wrong with following, right?
You chose that man.
Hold on, wait. You know, back in elementary school, right? What you used to have to do. You had to line up in a line, right? And each day in a single file line, right? And each day you had a different person, or each week you one student probably got student of the week and led the line the whole week. You get what I'm saying?
The line leader. Okay.
The line leader. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So my thing is, I'm not saying, I feel like that sometimes a relationship should also be like that too, because again, you cannot lead in everything. Okay, I get it. I understand exactly where you're coming from. But you also have to understand and sit back that it can be some things that I can teach you as well too. Yes, I understand that you coming to me and you telling me that this is what you don't like, this and then the third. If I change it, again, allow for me to work. I feel like me as a person would be like, okay, allow me time to actually work on it. Blase blue.
What do you need time to work on? Putting some fucking clothes on? You don't need time to work on that.
But it's a part of my job.
No, listen. She's a surf instructor. You can surf in what's known as a wetsuit, where you're all covered up. This is what professional surfers wear. That's 1. 2, even if you were on the beach doing your surf procession in your bikini, you don't have to have a picture of your fucking bikini ass on the internet. You don't. You see what I'm saying? What it is like I told you earlier, females want to have both. They want to be able to be in a relationship, but still advertise their ass towards other men in case a better option comes along.
I mean, don't folks do it all the time though?
And
I mean, I see it all the time on Instagram.
And if you're with a man that's worth anything, he's not gonna put up with that shit.
I don't know, because I see a lot of men that are in relationships with women that advertise their body all the time. on Instagram. So somebody
You
liking
you
something.
wanna compare real world to this Instagram celebrity world?
No, but I'm pretty much sure it's something that's agreeable behind it if she's
We're
still
always
doing
talking
it.
about these celebrity ass people. They're not in the same, they don't live in the same reality that we live in. Let's talk about your average ordinary person. Okay? The average
Okay.
ordinary person is not an Instagram. The average ordinary person is not getting paid to model on Instagram.
The average person is me and you.
Okay. Now, are you getting paid to show your ass on Instagram?
No.
No. Okay, then if we were in a relationship, I'd be like, hey, don't show your ass on Instagram. Would you have a problem with that?
Of course I'm not gonna have a problem because I'm not doing it.
Okay, then ordinary people shouldn't have a problem if they man say, don't be putting up the explicit pictures on the internet. It's simple. It's so
Why
simple.
would that even be a conversation if this is something that
Because
she's not
there
doing?
was some pictures that were on the internet that he didn't like. Take them shits down. Matter of fact, if he say, hey, delete your Instagram, you should delete it. Just get rid of it.
No.
Why not?
No, I'm not gonna delete my Instagram.
Your
Put a
Instagram.
ring. We're only boyfriend and girlfriend. Put a ring on it.
Okay.
Put a ring on it. If you want me to do all this and then the third, you want husband boundaries, and you're only still a boyfriend.
Oh, great.
So go ahead and put a ring
on
it.
You triggered my trap card. Okay. That's the glad you brought it up. So at what point do that husband get complete submission? Right after he puts that ring on it, you now shut the fuck up and do what you're told? Is that how that works?
No, I probably.
So you're full of shit. What you said was full of shit. And this is y'all like pushing
no. It would be some things.
Nah.
It would be some things that I would reconsider though. You put my ring on my finger, it's a whole different ball game.
No. If they won't show you that they're willing to submit before you get a ring, then you don't give them a ring.
That's bullshit.
If anybody's listening out here, you got to listen. Goodness. You got to try out for the job you want. If you ain't showing no qualities of a wife, why I'm gonna put a ring on it?
I mean, it's some things. It's some things that I may be showing you already.
Is she not showing it?
Why do I have to fully show you that I am a wife at a girlfriend level? That's so dumb.
And if her mama fine, get some of her too.
Oh shit.
Because she don't want to display that she's ready to be a wife yet. She want to wait around till you don't get the job and then do the interview. No, you do the interview, then you get the job. If you don't pass the interview session, you will not. If you don't pass this typing test, you won't get this job. Okay, I require 60 words a minute. If you're at 42, see ya. Next. Next. And it don't matter how long. We could be together 5 years.
Oh God.
Just fucking around, but you ain't never passed the type of test.
And that's what I was getting ready to say. So what about these long, drawn out ass relationships?
They didn't qualify yet.
Or maybe if she don't want to get married. Maybe she just want to be in a relationship and not be married.
Great. Then she doesn't have to listen, and neither does he.
Goodness,
he doesn't have to protect her.
But I mean, be for real. You know,
and a ring on his finger, he doesn't have to provide and protect for it, right? Since ain't no ring on the finger. Because that's what husbands do.
I mean, I feel like that's something that he still would need to do.
No,
if he said that he loved her.
Husbands.
If he's saying that he loved this woman, he should be able to protect her with just only being a boyfriend.
Nope.
If you want to be a husband, then go ahead and put the ring on the finger.
Hey, you want to upgrade to the husband package? You better get in there and make daddy a son. if you want to upgrade to this husband package, you better shut your damn mouth and take down that Instagram. Okay, then. Oh, so you want to be independent? Continue to independently pay your own bills. Independently protect yourself, and I'm just gonna stick them buns whenever I get ready. How about that? What's wrong with that? Because you're not a wife. I'm not a husband. We just doing it, right? That's all. Because that's ain't no real boyfriend girlfriends no more. This just situationships.
It's definitely
extended situationships. How long you been fooling with that sneaky link, Glo?
What?
How long have you been fooling with your sneaky link?
I don't even have one of them. I don't even know what you're talking about, Jay.
Now you don't know what I'm talking about. Last time you had one, and when you had one, how long was it for?
Shoot, my little sneaks be lasting for like years.
Okay,
but
now,
it's mine.
Listen, if
it's my decision.
I know, but listen, if I can get a sneaky link for years, why do I need to marry anybody? Why do I need to provide and protect, and why do I need to do anything extra when I could just sneaky link?
Sneaky links be wanting to goddamn save the day.
You know what? That's just a tip. That's a tip. Like, you know, you've been a good sneaky link. Here,
oh my God, nice.
You've been a good sneaky link. Here, let me go fill your gas tank up. You've been doing, you know what? You've been doing your sneaky link thing.
Oh my God, y'all! I cannot stand.
That's what. No, because even when you got a sneaky link, you'll still do stuff because you know what? They doing a very good job at this sneaky link thing. Let me bring you something to eat. Let me cash app you some dollars for lunch right quick. You throw a little something their way. Now you ain't about to pay their rent or nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing
I'm choking.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh God!
But you might pay a cell phone bill. You know what I'm saying? Something light. Has that ever happened to you? Did your sneaky link? Did you pay your $2 here and there?
I hate you
What?
so much.
I thought we loved each other, Glo. Why are you hating me? What did I ever do you to hate you? Nothing but love.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's ooh.
Oh my God.
And you know what? You know what? All the ladies out there with them sneaky links, that's how much the coochie is worth. Okay. That $20 to get you a little plate from Zaxby's on lunch. That's what they're worth.
I ain't never laughed so hard on my show.
$100 to get your little pedicure, manicure, a little something light.
Man.
That's how well you was throwing it back.
And what you call that? A sneaky link tip?
That's a tip. You get a little tip. Don't you tip people for goods and services?
Oh,
when you do people there and they come out good, don't they leave you a little something extra? Am I lying? When you twist them locks up real nice, they might drop a dub on you, huh?
Ew, I do get tipped well when I do my locks.
Yeah. When you lock that dick up nice.
No, do not. Oh my God. Take me to the key, y'all.
Let's
Take
be honest.
To the key.
Bro, the problem is that women keep trying to be like men. Y'all are not men. Y'all can't be like, you seen that little post the other day. Somebody was like, yeah, I picked him up. I fed him a good steak dinner, gave him the best sloppy toppy of his life, then sent him home in an Uber and blocked his number. Okay. So yeah, you acting like you did something. That guy just lived his wildest fantasies in one day. Like, what are you talking about? He got in enough time to finish 2K and Call of Duty before he had to go to sleep.
Okay.
What? Like that, you can't be men. If a man does it, it's, you know what I'm saying, it's different. And that brings us back to our double standards, right? There's things that apply to us and there's things that apply to y'all. And it's just, that's how it is. Okay. Did you buy your sneaky link some shoes?
What?
Did you buy your sneaky link some shoes?
Why am I buying shoes?
I'm just asking if you gave him anything He was dropping that D off for years, Glo. You ain't buy him nothing.
Yeah, like lunch or something.
Like what?
Lunch.
Okay. See that double standard? Here he is tipping you all the time, making sure you straight. And you could barely buy him lunch like one time. And I bet it was like some Taco Bell or something.
No, I'm a good person. So I might just hit you up. I might just hit you up one day and be like, you hungry? I may feed you. I may cook for you, feed you, or I may just send you a little cash app, or you know what I'm saying? You know, because you did good.
Okay.
I do that. You know, I ain't one of them, oh nigga, you gotta pay me. Like this and that, we gonna do this. You need to drop a dub every time or more than that. I'm just saying, like,
how do you feel about legalized prostitution?
I'll be with it. I might just run me a whole house. Shit. Turn that shit up.
Home of the $40 holla.
Shoot, honey. And then it's a plus. You get a combo if you want the girl that's goddamn do what it do. All that. I definitely run it. That's money. You know how? Okay. So y'all, listen. The time has ran out. Okay. So do not quote me on anything that I just said in regards with running a whole house. I respect all women and whatever that you feel like that you want to do with yourself, okay? But if you need guidance, you can definitely reach out to me, okay? Anyway, just let the folks know where they can find you at.
You can find me on all social medias. But hey, come holler at your boy and get some fresh gear. Video games. We got a Johnson Family Thrift right there on Wade, Hampton and Greer, right over there by Tadpoles, right past the Ford dealership. Come holler at me. We got all everything you need: Jordan, Nike, old video games, shoes, clothes, toys, something for the kids, something for the whole family.
Y'all got a Nintendo, not the Super Nintendo.
I got Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo, Nintendo 64, GameCube, whatever you need. PlayStation, Xbox, all that.
I may have to just come because I feel like playing some Mario. Okay. Yep. But anyway, y'all, I do again, John. Thank you so much for coming through and chopping it up with me. I greatly do appreciate that. The conversation was definitely interesting in regards with double standards.
It was my pleasure.
You know, the world is going to be what the world is and let it do what it does. Okay. So, y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in to Conversations with Glo Radio Show. Y'all already know where y'all can find me at. In between time, in the meantime, y'all have a good one. Peace out.